Hi everyone, welcome back to Move with Tania. Welcome to day 11 of our 6-week Pilates plan. Today I have a 40-minute posture Pilates class for you. I hope you enjoy it. Let's begin in a nice comfortable seat. Sit tall and bring your arms out by your sides, maybe resting your fingertips on the mat. Begin to bring your right arm up towards the ceiling. Then reach over to your left, holding in your side stretch. Let's take one full breath here. Nice breath in through the nose and exhale out through the mouth. Return, come back through center. Let's go the other way, taking one full breath on this side. Bring yourself back through center and let's keep going. Reach your right arm up and over first. Hold. Return and go the other way. We are alternating sides. Go at your own pace here. A couple more, please. And the next time you return, let's stay here. Now bring your hands behind your head and interlace your fingers. Begin to lean your head back and begin to lift your chest up towards the ceiling, creating a back bend. Then begin to round your spine, draw your chin in, your elbows in. Let's do it again. Inhale to open through your chest. Looking up, and exhale to round and look all the way in towards your belly button. We'll do this a few more times, so think about creating an extension, a back bend as you open through the chest, and think about rounding and stretching, hugging belly button to spine as you close. Notice your shoulders here. Think about reaching your elbows back so we can create that beautiful stretch and that opening around our shoulders as well. And beautiful job. Let's come back up through center. You can rest your arms. Let's come up into a 4-point kneeling position next. Placing wrists underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. Begin to round your spine, look towards your belly button. And begin to arch your spine, looking forwards or looking up. We'll continue to move along the spine here. Inhale, we arch. And exhale, we round. See if you can really connect with each vertebra in your spine, both ways. Let's do a couple more. Now come through to a neutral spine. Keeping your hips over your knees, begin to walk your hands out forwards, far away from you. Hold wherever you feel stable and comfortable. Then begin to draw your armpits down towards the floor and bring yourself back up again. Keep your neck comfortable. Exhale to lower down. Inhale to lift back up. Try to see if you can hug your belly button towards your spine. And send your hips up as you draw your armpits closer to the mat. So your forehead can lead the way down. If you feel comfortable, you can look forwards and bring your chest and chin towards the floor instead. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, we lower down. You can grip the top of your mat here for a little bit of extra support. And once again, you can choose your pace. Let's do a couple more. And now bring yourself back up, walk your hands in, and shift your hips back and down towards your heels. You can roll around at your wrists, maybe sway side to side, whatever feels good. And return to your full point kneeling position now. Bring your left fingertips to your left temple, then rotate your chest up, reaching your elbow up high. Rotate your chest forwards, reaching your elbow towards your right arm. We'll inhale, rotate up, and exhale, back down. We'll do a few more here. As you rotate up towards the ceiling, think about really opening through your chest and your shoulder. And as you rotate forwards, think about separating your shoulder blades at the back. We inhale, open, and exhale, close. The next time you rotate your chest down, stay here and thread your left arm underneath your right. Bring your left shoulder to rest down on the mat. Bring your left temple to rest down on the mat. Extend your right arm forwards and hold. Take a couple of nice deep breaths. Now return your right hand in, then press into the floor and lift yourself back up onto all fours. Switching sides, right fingertips to your right temple. Rotate your chest up towards the ceiling and back down towards the floor. Inhale, we open, and exhale, we close. We have a few more on this side. The next time you rotate your chest down, we'll stay here, thread your right arm underneath your left, and carefully bring your right shoulder and your right temple down. Let's extend our left arm out forwards, holding here for a couple of nice deep breaths. Now return your left hand back in and press yourself up back onto all fours. Great job, everyone. Let's now shift back into a downward facing dog. Bend your right knee in and push your left heel down towards the floor. Take a couple of nice deep breaths. Then switch your legs out. Come back through center now. Bend your knees together and shoot your hips up high. Then shift forwards to a plank. Inhale, bend your knees back, send your hips up high. Exhale, shoot forwards to your plank. We'll do a few more. Each time you shoot forwards to your plank, make sure that you're drawing belly button to spine and squeezing your legs as well. Now bend your knees, rest them on the mat, and rest your hips down. Let's come up to a seated position. Bring your legs out forwards in front of you and find a seat at the top of your mat. Keeping your feet roughly hip distance apart and a 3/4 bend in your knees. Sit really nice and tall as you find your sitting bones against the mat. Reach your arms out forwards in front, then round back and hold here in your C curve. Bend your elbows wide, bringing your fingers towards one another. Twist over to your left, then reach to the back of your mat with your left fingertips. Bend your elbow back and come straight back up. Alternate sides here. So we exhale to twist and open. Inhale to close and return. Try to keep your shoulders relaxed for this movement. And think about really switching on your abdominals and then squeezing the side of your waist on each side. When you return your arm on your side, think about really gathering through your ribs. We have a few more. We are alternating sides. The next time you come back through center, we'll hold and then roll all the way back down. Come to lie on your backs. Keeping your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor, keep your feet hip distance apart and your heels close to your bum. Arms down by your sides. Let's roll up through the spine to come up, one vertebra at a time, lifting to your bridge position. Hold it here and reach your arms overhead. Return your arms down by your sides, then return everything else back down again, one vertebra at a time. Let's do a few more of these. On your inhale, we lift. Exhale, reach your arm over. Inhale, return your arms back down. And exhale, return everything else back down. Let's do a few more here. As you come up, begin to switch on your legs and make sure that you're squeezing your glutes at the top. Try to keep your belly button hugged in towards your spine so you feel really good in your lower back as well. Try to keep your ribs connected and move with intention. The next time you lift to your bridge position, we'll hold it here and let's keep moving our arms. Inhale, reach your arms overhead this time, and exhale to return. Remember to keep your ribs connected, your belly button hugged in towards your spine. Make sure you're squeezing your glutes and that you're working through your legs too. Inhale, reach your arms overhead, and exhale, return. Just a couple more to finish. The next time you return your arms back down, release back down through your spine, one vertebra at a time. And hug your knees to your chest. You can have a little rock side to side. Bring your feet down onto the mat, then lift your legs up one at a time to your tabletop position. Keeping your arms next to you, Now bring your toes together, open your knees out wide apart. Begin to lower your feet down towards the mat, then lift them back up. So hold your diamond position, exhale to tap, and inhale to lift. Make sure that you are keeping your lower back pressed down against the mat, and that you are keeping that engagement in your abdominals. If you are tapping your feet all the way to the mat, but you're losing the work in your abdominals, try to pull back a little bit. Exhale, we lower down. Inhale, lift back up. Think about your inner thighs here. Think about your pelvic floor. Couple more. And now close your legs and carefully rest your feet back down. For our next exercise, we'll come up onto our forearms. So prep yourself up higher with your elbows underneath your shoulders and your hands, your fingers just by your hips. Draw your tummy muscles in, tucking your tailbone under slightly. Then lift your legs up one at a time, switching on your abdominals a little bit more. Now let's begin to tap one foot to the floor, return it, then tap your second foot to the floor and return it. Exhale to tap, inhale to lift. Keep alternating sides. For this exercise, I would like you to think about holding your 90-degree angle in your legs. So as you tap the floor, you're not bending at the knee, you're maintaining that same position the whole time, creating lots of awareness through your legs. Exhale, tap, inhale, lift. Keep scooping your tummy muscles in. Just a couple more. The next time you're even on both sides, we'll rest our feet down onto the mat. Now let's come up a little bit higher. So come up onto your hands with your fingers facing your hips, wrists underneath shoulders. Press into your feet, which are hip distance apart, then lift your hips up and hold it here. Lift one leg to tabletop. Begin on any side first. Return it to the floor. Then lift your second leg to tabletop and return it. So once again, we are alternating legs. Exhale, this time to lift. Inhale to return. For this exercise, really think about creating lots of stability through your supporting limbs. So as you lift one leg, your pelvis stays square and the rest of your body is holding its shape. Really energizing and activating through your shoulders, your legs, and of course your abdominals. We have a couple more. The next time you're even on both sides, we'll rest here, so bring your hips back down onto the mat. Let's take our feet wider apart, keeping our knees about 3/4 bend. Hands behind you, you can lean back this time, turn your fingers away from you, then bring your knees over to one side, lift them back up and go over the other way. Releasing through our hip flexors and also taking a little bit of a twist here. Notice your shoulders here too. Exhale, we lower the legs. Inhale, we bring them back. Now let's come up to a kneeling position, keeping knees, hips, and shoulders in one line. Feet are behind you. Slight tuck of your tailbone, drawing belly button to spine and engaging our glutes. And keep your arms next to you, shoulders relaxed. Press back through your arms, bringing the backs of your shoulders towards one another. Then release your arms forwards. Exhale, we press back. Inhale, we relax. Remember to hold that long line, keeping that slight tuck of your tailbone, keeping your ribs connected. Exhale, press. Inhale, relax. Let's do a few more. For our next exercise, let's set ourselves up in a side plank position on our right side. So down on your forearm, elbow underneath shoulder, and your wrist is in line with your elbow too. Lift your hips, bring your left fingers to your temple. Rotate your chest down towards the floor, then up towards the ceiling. Exhale, we close. Inhale, we open. You can stay with these, or you can reach your arm up and over, then wrap your waist as you rotate forwards. Make sure that you're drawing belly button to spine. Make sure that you are squeezing your legs a lot here. Let's do a few more. And the next time you close, let's rest our legs down. Staying in your sideline position, come down onto your tricep, holding your head in your hand, and lift your left leg up. Both your legs are extended and in one line. Slight tuck of your tailbone, draw your tummy muscles in. Use your left hand in front for support. Begin to kick your leg forwards, then kick your leg back. Inhale, forwards, and exhale back. Option to add a pulse at the front. You can think about flexing your foot as you kick it forwards, then pointing your toes as you kick your leg back. If you would like a little bit more stability, you can bend your bottom knee. Few more. Try to make sure that you're keeping your upper body still and you're just moving your leg. So we are moving at our hip without compensating with any other part of our body. Now kick your leg back and rest your leg. Bend your knees in, you can give yourself a little bit of a pat. Then sit up in your mermaid stretch. Keeping your knees wider apart so you're in your 90-90 position. Reach your right arm up and over for your mermaid stretch. Then press your right hand to the floor and lift your hips up as you reach your left arm overhead. We inhale, reach our right arm over in our mermaid stretch. Then exhale, lift our hips and reach our arm overhead. Each time you lift your hips, think about pressing up towards the ceiling with the front of your hips your belly button, and really opening through your chest and your shoulder. Let's do a couple more alternating between these two. The next time you return, let's go ahead and switch sides. Beginning with your side plank on your left side, forearm on the mat, with your elbow underneath your shoulder and your wrist in line with your elbow. Have your legs extended. Then begin to rotate your chest up towards the ceiling and rotate your chest back down towards the floor. Remember, you can choose from fingers to temples or temple, or you can have your arm extended. Now rest your hips down and lower yourself down onto your tricep, your elbow holding your head in your hand. Lift your right leg up, slight tuck of your tailbone, drawing your tummy muscles in, right hand for support in front. Kick your leg forwards and then sweep your leg back. Remember, you can add a double pulse at the front if you want to. Inhale to kick forwards, exhale to kick back. Flex your foot as you kick it forwards. Point your toes as you extend it back. Remember to keep the rest of your body still here. So you're just moving your right leg, and make sure that your upper body is not pushing forwards and back as you move your leg. A few more on this side. The next time you kick your leg back, rest your leg, bend your knees in. You can give yourself a bit of a pat on the side. Then let's come up to a mermaid seat, keeping your knees wider apart, so your foot is just to the outside of your right leg. Bring your left arm reaching over to your right side for your mermaid stretch. Return your left hand to the mat and lift your hips as you reach your right arm overhead. We inhale, lift our left arm over to our right. Exhale to lift our hips. Let's keep alternating between these two a few more times. Now come to lie on the front of your body, keeping your legs extended back, keeping your feet slightly wider than hip distance. Stack your palms, place your left hand on top of your right hand, Then rest your forehead on your left hand here. Keep your elbows wide. Press down into the mat through the tops of your feet. Slight tug of your tailbone to engage those glutes. Begin to lift your left hand, lifting your head with it. Then reach your arm open out to the side, maybe reaching it back. Then return one step at a time. So we inhale, lift, reach back. Exhale, close and rest back down. We are just doing one side, our left hand, left side here. Each time you reach back, see if you can really open through your shoulder and find a twist as well. The next time you rest your left hand, let's switch. Pop your right hand on top of your left this time. Let's lift the right arm, lifting your head with it. Then reach open, reaching back maybe. Close your elbow in and rest. Inhale, we lift and open. Exhale, we close and return. Let's do a few more on this side. And rest. You can wiggle your hips for a moment. Then bring yourself up high on your forearms, placing your elbows underneath your shoulders. Shoulders drawing down your back, neck is long. Squeeze both your legs, tummy muscles in. Lift your right leg, then flex your foot as you bend your knee. Pump your heel towards your bum 2 times. Then extend your leg back. And as you rest your leg, lift your left leg up. We are alternating legs, please. Inhale to lift. Exhale, pump. 1, 2. Inhale, extend. And exhale, rest. Keep alternating legs. And keep your upper body nice and still. Keep that long spine and your long neck. The next time you are even on both sides, we'll rest here. You can rest your forehead, wiggle your hips. Now come up onto your hands, placing your hands wider than your mat. Lifting up into your cobra. And bend into your arms and roll back down again. Inhale to lift. Exhale to return. Continue creating that beautiful extension in your spine and keeping your shoulders relaxed. Now rest everything and let's come up to a seat. Find a comfortable seat, sit tall. Bring your hands behind you, interlace your fingers, and reach your arms down and away from your body, lifting your chest, squeezing the backs of your shoulders. Holding it here, if you feel comfortable, you can hinge and fold over, sending your arms up towards the ceiling. You can gently pulse your arms if that feels nice. And carefully return, come back up again, release your fingers at the back, and give yourself a nice big hug, tapping your shoulders. Sit tall one more time and draw your chin in towards your chest. Begin to sweep over to your left shoulder, and then sweep over to your right shoulder. You can stay with these semicircles, or you can make full circles, stretching all around your neck if that feels nice. Go slow and make sure that you switch directions. The next time you draw your chin in towards your chest, carefully lift your head up. Sit tall and reach your arms up to the ceiling. Take a nice inhale. Exhale, twist to your right. Placing your hands against your leg, the floor. Inhale to lengthen up. Exhale to rotate back. Take a couple more breaths here. Make your way back through center, reach your arms high up. Inhale. Exhale, twist over to your left. Let's hold here for a couple of nice deep breaths again. And rotate back through center and rest here. Thank you so much for joining me today for this posture Pilates class. I hope that you enjoyed it and that you feel amazing. If you did enjoy it, please remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel. You can also share this video with a friend or a family member who you think might enjoy it. As always, please remember I will be posting the next video day after tomorrow, as for this challenge I am posting every other day. Thank you again, and I hope to see you in the next workout. Bye!